Hey, what is up, guys? It is Assyrian Princess here again, and we are back to play some more choices today. And today's episode, we're going to be focusing on the Rules of Engagement, Book 2, Chapter 12. Last, we left our beautiful, beautiful MC with her fabulous prince, who is not quite telling the truth, because apparently he has already got some sort of fifi already, who I never knew about, but I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt because there's probably some arranged marriage bullshit that I didn't know about, and I want to beat, as long as I get to beat this bitch's ass, I don't give a fuck. So let's get this shit on. Why is there a commercial playing through the music? I'm just gonna let that pass. Alright, anyway. You are now playing as Joey. You and Elena sit at the bar examining the cause of the firm's disastrous finances on the numerous spreadsheets, trying to find out a way to make payroll. You rub your sleep-deprived eyes and sigh in exhaustion. Man, this is supposed to be some vacation over here. Snoopy sits on Elena's lap, pawing at a piece of string. I was so happy I spent those diamonds. There's no way we can pay for another loan. This is a mess. Apply for another loan. If only we had that inheritance money now, we would have no problem making payroll. That's a big if. Not the way you'd hope to celebrate your birthday, I guess. Oh, it's his birthday. With everything going on, I can't even believe you remembered my birthday. Snoopy rubs up against Elena. It can be your birthday too, little guy. Aww. You stare numbly at the numbers on your laptop. Elena places a hand on your shoulder. Hey, Joey, we'll find a way through this. Elena, why aren't you freaking out as much as I am? I let everyone down. Why aren't you freaking out as much as I am? We've overcome similar problems in the past. We can do it again. Yeah, but unless I'm forgetting some other time that we went bankrupt and couldn't make payroll, it's never been anything as bad as this. Sorry about my yawning. What can I say, Joey? I have faith in you. We'll come up with something. Thanks. These two are such goals. It's so cute. Why don't we take 5? The numbers aren't changing anytime soon, and we both could use a break. Anyway, I've got a few things that I need to take care of, that may or may not be related to a surprise for the birthday boy. Elena, you didn't have to do anything for me, really. Aw, sweetie. Oh, hush. You might be my boss, but when have you ever been able to tell me what to do? Ooh, girl got some kitty likes to scratch. Why don't you wait here while I feed Snoopy and set up a few things? Elena leaves you alone at the bar. The bartender approaches you. Need a refill on that water, or maybe you want something stronger? Ugh, water's fine. I'm purely a happy hour kind of guy now. I couldn't help but overhear that you got some money troubles. Here, let me make you something on the house. Thanks. Dean starts grinding up some mint. Oh, he's gonna make that mint drink that I drink in Love Hacks. For what it's worth, I think it's great that you have someone willing to fight through this alongside you. A lot of people run at the first sight of trouble. Elena is a fighter, too good for me. I don't think she's too good for a fighter. She never gives anything, not even me. The firm wouldn't have made it so far if it wasn't for her. She's the strongest person I know. Sounds like she's the right person to have in your corner. The people who stay through the tough times are the ones who care about you the most. I wish you didn't have to worry about this mess. Seems to me that when you care about someone, you'll do anything to make them happy. Trust me. I know how that feels. Aww! Dean places a drink at the bar and you take a sip. Drink's great. It's just what I needed. A dull thud of boots resonates as a man walking up to the bar near you catches Dean's attention. Excuse me, sir. May I partake in an order of your finest bourbon? Mr. Willungby? Willoughby. Mr. Willoughby. I don't know why it took me a while to pronounce that. And might I have it with a touch of mint, like this fine gentleman here? Absolutely, Mr. Willoughby. Anyway, anything for a distinguished guest of our cruise. Humility may be a virtue, but hearing that makes me happier than a tick on a fat dog. That's very graphic imagery, okay. Dean quickly prepares a drink and places it on the counter before stepping away to help other patrons. You take a closer look at the man next to you. Mr. Willingby, you're not Jefferson Willingby, the oil industry titan? the one and only. Cheers, I can't believe. Hello. Money and just. He takes us away. Cheers. Cheers. Hopefully that's a good one. That's the spirit. A good man with an honest drink is right sort of folk. To be clear, it's Jefferson Braxton Willingsby the third, and it's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. You can call me Joey. Mr. Joey. Jefferson enthusiastically shakes your hand with you. His strong, callous grip. Then you wince a little. I must say, I'm surprised to run into you on this cruise. I've heard you're a busy man. Busier than a moth in a mitten, but to be honest, I'm doing more than working on my tan line. Word has it that there's a hotshot lawyer around these parts, and I reckon you're him. Me, a hotshot lawyer? You know it. I don't know if I'd say hotshot. You know it. Confidence is key, bruh. That's the attitude of a man who's not afraid to run with the big dogs. Let's cut to the chase. I've got a case that could use a lawyer like you. I'm listening. My situation's stickier than a hair in a biscuit. This guy's friggin'... The terms are weird. One of my ocean tankers ran into a tight spot and spilled the beans, so to speak. By beans, I mean oil. Millions of gallons of it. Took a mess of money to repair the ship, and now we got a number of lawsuits pertaining to the reckless release of oil into the environment. I'm noticing you didn't mention cleaning up the oil you spilled, so gonna guess that the two things are related. You're as sharp as a talon. Now look, no one's happy when oil spills. Not me, not the little birds and fishes, not the U.S. Coast Guard, but does that mean I gotta foot the bill? Well, from a legal and moral perspective, yes. Now, see, I say that it's a matter of opinion. I'm looking to find myself a lawyer willing to see eye to eye. You're a tycoon of an oil dynasty. You must have your own lawyers. The only staff attorney not currently employed is my nephew. Good kid, but to be honest, if the boy had an idea, it'd die of loneliness. Even if I were interested in it, doesn't sound like you'd have a strong defense. I've heard that your distinction of winning difficult cases. Someone with your track record would help legitimize the defense. I'd rather not ruin that reputation by defending a reckless oil company. I want to avoid accidental spills as much as the next person, but the overhaul of my tanker fleet, I need to get out of this legal... Going where? Your company business practices have angered a lot of people, are deplorable, only the devil himself would support them. I don't want to disrespect the guy, so I'm gonna say it angered a lot of people. The way people slander us, y'all have thought we were raining fire and brimstone upon the world. Quite a few would make the case that you are. Now, I know our dissenters are more than ruffled hens without legitimate grievance, but we've got people who rely on us for electricity and empowerment. We take care of our own. As a business owner yourself, you can understand that. Wouldn't others say you could provide electricity and employ people in more responsible and ethical way? I would not have my character impunged. My employees are treated well, and I donate wealth I can to global charities. That's how you escape taxes. I don't rely on side effects of my business in the world, and we're making cleaner investments for the future to reflect on that. However, we have needs for today. I will provide those needs in the best way I can, and right now, that requires me to weather this legal storm. I created my firm in order to help those who couldn't afford to defend themselves. I'd be going against my own mission by representing you. Lawyers don't need values. That's what the law is for. We have a code of ethics. I only jest. No need to get your knickers in a knot. We should always be able to look beyond our differences over a drink. That's what my mom had told me. Jefferson takes a long, calm sip from his glass. I don't know if I should defend this guy or not, because it's like, I really could use a case right now to get some fucking money, but at the same time, this guy does sound a little shady. Let's work with an example. Say I murdered a man. Did you? Hypothetically, okay? Am I or am I not entitled to a defense? Am I not entitled to a I don't have to be the one defending you. Hypothetically, if I punched you in the face, hypothetically, what if I punched you in the face right now? I mean, if you murdered someone, everybody deserves a fair trial, even if you know the guy didn't do it like you have to do. I don't have to be the one defending you, but yes, you are entitled. Strictly speaking, yes, you are entitled to a defense. Now, couldn't the same be said for my company? That's not the same thing. I mean, wouldn't I get paid whether or not we win this case? It's stupid. I know, but the sentiment is the same. I suppose. And you could be just the lawyer we need. Let's be frank, millions of dollars are on the line here, both my company and yours. Jefferson slides you his business card with a huge number written on the back of it. That's so many zeros. There's no hypothetical in that number. You can pursue all the bleeding heart cases you desire for years with that kind of pay. Hell, you could even give your entire staff a generous round of raises. That kind of money can really help people out now, can't it? Your offer is generous, Mr. Willoughby, but there's no need to make a decision right now at this moment. You have my card. Sleep on it. Hey, I saw that little lady you were sitting with at the bar. I'm sure you want to do right by her. No woman wants to see a man fail. Oh man, bringing up this shit. So do me and her both a favor and think on it. Think about how you can be failing and scrambling and coming up short. How you can come in like a hero and shaking hands and delivering paychecks. Now, it's at least worth your time to think about it, isn't it? Yeah. He sticks his hand out and shakes, and you take it. Give me my regards to the Mrs. Snow that you'll be well taken care of. Jefferson leaves the bar, and his boots reburiting against the floor. A few minutes pass, and you sit deep in thought. A gentle hand pats your shoulder. Joey, it's ready. I've planned the perfect night. A bite to eat, a getaway in the interactive realm. Oh, the interactive realm! That's so cool. They're actually doing that now. And the greatest dessert in all the universe. How does that sound? Oh my god, this is gonna be it. Do you want to go on Elena's Planet Scrooge? Now's your chance to be able to grab a bite together. Play the Crown of the Flame arcade game, top of all with dessert. Oh god, I have exactly that amount of diamonds. I am about to be a huge dick right now. Man, she planned this whole thing. I'm sorry, baby. I'm so sorry. Knight in sour armor. Wow, way to be mean to me, Pixelberry. I'm sorry. I don't deserve to have fun right now. Okay, I understand, but you're at least going to have cake on your birthday, right? Elena sits down beside you with a little chocolate cake and 2 forks. Oh my god, that's so good. How did you... Try it. You take a bite. Oh my sweetest chocolate heaven, that is delicious. Oh my god, I'm imagining that it is a beautiful slice of Portillo's chocolate cake, and I am really craving that right now. I am not even joking. I want that so badly right now. Everyone should have cake on their birthday. I can't argue with that. You smile at Elena as the two of you finish off the cake. Alright, back to work. Elena pulls out her phone and checks her emails. Joey, what's this? While screening your incoming emails, Elena notices one of them addressed from Jefferson Braxton Willoughby III. The illustrates Mr. Joey. From Jefferson. Thank you for taking the time to discuss representing my company. Enclosed is a letter of engagement and a preliminary contract. If you find the terms agreeable, please sign and return, and we will move on to the next step. Joey, why is there a contract to defend Jefferson Willoughby in your inbox? I'm as surprised as you. We just met. So this isn't some mistake? You actually talked to him? Joey, we can't do business with Willoughby. Haven't you heard about all those awful things his company has done? Elena, hear me out. I can explain. Yeah, please, let me explain. Oh god, she's not gonna let me explain. I mean, I'm about to sound like an asshole right now, but it's like, yeah, whatever, like, lawyers have a code of ethics, quote unquote, but does it really fucking matter who you represent as long as you get paid? Okay, that sounded really horrible. I'm thinking like maybe I should be like Daredevil now. But even Daredevil represented people that were guilty. You are now playing as Sarah. Ooh, I'm about to be playing some girl about to kick some fucking ass. While waiting in King Constantine's help with your annulment, you unexpectedly encounter Jay's fiance. Madeline, you fucking bitch. I bet the hair's not even real. What is she doing here? Hey, what's she doing? Yeah, what is she doing here? Jay, I know you gallivant with the commoners, but to bring them back here? Please don't jump to conclusions, Madeline. I am your fiance. I demand an explanation. Who is this? Don't talk to me like I'm not in the room, and if you must know, I'm Jay's princess, your worst nightmare, his friend with royal business. I want to say your worst nightmare. I'm his fucking princess. That's precious. The little country girl walks in the halls of royalty and suddenly thinks she's a princess. At least I know how to act like one. Ooh, this isn't Jane Austen novel girl. I am disappointed in you, Jay. You managed to continue neglecting your duty to me. I don't owe you anything. This isn't about me. You have responsibility to your family, the citizens of Cordelia. What are you even talking about? Jay, I can't tell if you're drawn to these people because of their innocence or their ignorance. Bitch! Ugh. Give us a moment, Madeline. Get the hell out. Fiance or not. Get the fuck out! Fiance or not, he's mine. Why are you bothering to defend him? He lied to you. I did not! He did not! Oh, of course you didn't. You simply neglected to tell her about us. Sarah, let me explain. You're nothing more than one of his playthings. I said, get the fuck out. Kick and squirm. You can't only run from the inevitable for so long. I will have my way in the end. Jay, find me when you come to your senses and abandon this dance. Don't hold your breath. Madeline glares at you and scornfully before walking away. I know this looks bad. Is she really your fiance? Yeah, but only because it's an arranged political marriage. Yeah, see? I was right. We've known each other since childhood, but I've never had anything romantic feelings for her. Nothing like how I feel about you. Jay, why didn't you tell me you lied? Why didn't you tell me? You shouldn't have to worry about her. She's my problem. Jay, you should have talked to me about these things. This is how relationships work. You need communication. I thought I could resolve it before it even affected you. I could have helped. You're under a lot of pressure. Yeah, he's under a lot of pressure. I've been running away from these for years. I should have known. I should have told you. I'm sorry. What do I say? I forgive you. Yeah, you should have told me. You should have fucking told me, dude. This isn't some kind of thing you can casually hide from someone. I realize that. I was irresponsible. I trusted you, Jay. This is my fault. I know I have no right to ask, but will you let me make this up to you? Just one more outing together, and I swear I'm not going to remember the name of Madeline after this. You have to tell her that it's all over between you two. I've been trying, but she isn't going to give up when she has the tradition on her side. That's why we need to show her that she has no place between me and you. You mean we could push her out of the picture? She doesn't deal well with competition, and if she sees how serious we are, then maybe she'll take a hint. But she might not. Well, we'll think of something else, and I can promise it is a breathtaking date. Promise? Promise. You'll want to wear a jacket and a scarf for this one. I'll wait for you. Here, I'll be quick. The further we get away from Madeline, the better. Ooh, good. I want to get out of here. In the powder room, you find a chic ensemble. Now, this looks like an outfit made for an adventure. Wait, what is that? Is there something on her chin? Look at that. There's something on her chin. Is anyone noticing this? It's weird. This is fine, but I'm gonna change the outfit to some jeans or some shit. Alright, outfit. Customize. No, okay, outfits. Whatever this means. Natural gray? I mean, it kind of looks sexy as hell in this, but it's an adventure? Shorts? Adventure are good. Wait, I forgot one more thing. I want to change the hair. I want to give it in the braid. Straight up, punch. Mai Tai? Yeah, there we go. And choose this look. I look fabu. I'm fabu in the hoo-hoo. This should do fine. This is your last chance. I don't give a fuck. Okay, let's go. You turn away from the mirror and see Madeline walk into the room. Oh, God. What are you doing here? I wanted to talk to you about Jay. But apparently, I should be giving you fashion advice. Jay is making you wear that. You poor thing. I chose this myself, thank you very much. Oh, darling, that makes it worse. Madeline, what do you want? I want to get one thing straight. Jay can't be with you. Of course he can. We care about each other. And it's really none of your fucking business. Thank you. It's none of your damn business. What I do with him is none of your damn business. The music stopped for a minute. I'm so sorry, guys. Let me stretch my legs for a second. It's absolutely my business. I'm his fiancé. Bitch, I will rip that hair and that fake ass ring off your face, off your bod. It's an arranged marriage. We've been betrothed to each other for years. Our parents want our marriage. Our citizens expect it. It's our duty, and you will not interfere with it. It's up to Jay what he wants. You would see it that way. Fine, there's no reasoning with you. Plot with Jay all you want. As long as he's Prince, you being here isn't going to change a thing. Madeline exits, slamming the door. I should have told her, like, well, doesn't even fucking matter. He's gonna give up the throne anyway, so you have nothing to worry about, jerk. I mean, I was gonna say cunt, but, you know, shit. This is a PG-13 game, I guess. What does Jay have planned for Sarah? Will Joey accept Jefferson's offer? Keep playing to find out. Alright, that was an interesting chapter. Not much happened except talking, and I'm surprised. I expected a little bit more to happen, and it only clocked in at 22 minutes. I'm not sure about the whole lawyer thing. Like, I get ethically, like, coming from our perspective, yeah, like, they're a shady company or whatever, but it's like, we are between a rock and a hard place right now. So it's like, does it really matter what the case is as long as you take it? And plus, I'm not really sure how lawyering works, but I'm pretty sure regardless if the person wins the case or not, you get paid either way. So, I'm not sure how that works, but either way, we're gonna get paid, so we could probably just do a shitty job at being a lawyer. I don't know how this works. I'm not Daredevil. I wish I was Daredevil. It would be a lot better. But, yeah, I hope we can tell Madeline this bitch ass off, and we are going to get him off his biz, and, you know, he don't want to be Prince anymore, and I bet you anything the second she finds out he doesn't want to be Prince anymore, she'll just hop off his dick immediately. She'll be like, oh man, I don't want to be with you no more. Shit, you're a prince. I don't give a fuck. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this last episode for the week. It felt so short. I loved it so much. But please enjoy your time. Be kind to one another. Please like and subscribe and share with all of your friends. Please try and join me on my Tumblr, my Instagram, my Pinterest, my Facebook, my everything. I love you guys so much. Peace and love, and goodbye.